All right, I might be looking a little crazy. All right, I might be looking a little crazy, but I think my eyelash even falling off. But I think I slept so much. I was trying to stay up, but I think I slept so much because I did so much driving. I never done that much driving in a long time, and so I don't know. But before I even get up to do this, I'm being told to come back to the table and finish this read. Okay, the one that we had out, I had a blanket over it while I was gone because I thought somebody would probably try to put the cards away or something like this. But um, we're gonna go ahead and I'm hearing that it's some information here still. Okay, it's kind of like vintage now because it's been sitting here for like 2 or 3 days. But we're gonna go through it. Okay. Okay. They say, "Don't be surprised. Indeed, if the time will come when all the dead in their graves shall be hearing the voice of God's Son, and those who have done good, who have continued in evil to judge." Okay. Wait. Okay, so some have done good to eternal life, whatever that is. Okay, and those who have continued in evil to judge. So I don't know if this is like I said, um, some people could have been giving homage to somebody else or something like this. I mean, this could in real life, this could have something to do with this eternal energy. Somebody with using that name. Um, but what I just heard before I got on here is if Christ didn't come, it would not be none left. So it's like a gap or something. I'm seeing like I had a dream about a rat. A girl was like taking some guy was like, yeah, I'm choosing this person or whatever like this, and he looked over to the girl and her face like this part of her lips and everything looked like a rat. Like, have y'all ever seen Rat Boy or something like this? It's a movie from the 80s. All that like her eyes and stuff look normal. All this looked normal, but her mouth. It made me think about something last night that I either heard or saw about just somebody's mouth was showing. So this girl, it was her mouth that was a rat mouth. And I'm thinking, like, what? And I was trying to tell this person, I'm like, man, this person, whatever, is a rat. And the person was looking at the girl too, and her face was like whisk, like it was like a rat mouth. And he was just like not paying no attention. She was kind of like light skinned or something. But then I was hearing about it's something about a distinct because I kept remember I told y'all I'm trying to figure out what orange is. I know it means independent or something, but there's something about these orange. It's something about orange, like but it made me think about a skin tone or a skin color. I only have seen one or two pictures of my grandfather, but it's a distinctive golden reddish copper brown. It's a distinctive skin tone. I think we were talking about something like this because I think this we was talking about yesterday when I said something about like the, somebody not my skin has never been really too light, but it's never been dark like that either. It's somewhere in the middle ish. Like it's something about like I said, but when in that 1828 dictionary of American, it says these were the copper colored people, that were found here. Um, but now the term American is given to the children of the conquerors, or it's basically saying something like that. Okay, so their national. So this is like centuries worth of something, but something about mm, there's a remnant, but they are scattered or something, or they are hidden or something. So it could be hidden ones of an AI god. There could be hidden ones of, but this is like true. I don't know. It's like true blood, original blood, but I feel like it's still something about who is the feminine energy that's supposed to rise right now. Is that's the question because everybody's trying to gun for a position that they can't have, and a lot of these people are familiar with another group of people after the real son was left behind or whatever, and this father went into other zones where other family, it's I'm saying like on one of the movies with clans or something, and then they go and then they say, oh, this is the such and clan, and like somebody could have just went and rebuilt lots of something, but it's always been this one child that was not there or was hidden or something. Eh, um I don't know, it's something like this, okay. I don't know why I'm hearing this, because there's so much stuff that was being revealed. I just kind of was waking up throughout my sleep 4 or 5, 6 times. I don't know. I had a really choppy night of sleep, and I was just waking up, and different stuff was just being. I was just able to snatch little pieces out of dreams, and I would just write something. If I can't find a paper or something, sometimes I just write on my phone. But I could already tell when I was having these dreams that somebody was already there. That's why it, that I feel like this is why someone or something or source is trying to keep me awake, because whatever this technology is, it is I guess it also could be transmuted with, if like there's different people in your area or something that can tap, they can go through their wires, or I'm seeing like some live wires going wild and everybody's picking up information, but like if some wires start coming back into place, it will be protected or something like this, like the right elements. Okay, because somebody keeps saying that, oh, those are elements, and I'm like, no, that's your elements of whatever that is, because you when we kept on pulling these cards the last couple days, the word play was in reverse, and somebody don't play. Okay, so it would make me think, like, how a lot of celebrities, you'll hear, oh, this person was in a small town and the mom told her, to just follow the, church and the Bible, and that singing that kind of songs or whatever is not of God, and then the person ran off to Hollywood and got. It's a demarcation of people's lifestyles or livelihoods or something like this. And these have to be like cycles or something, is what I'm picking up, like, so these people hold resentment or something like this. Oh, I went into, it's almost like a dad trying to keep you from a relationship, and you end up in a relationship and it was abusive. You know what I'm saying? And now you got to figure your way out, or you ended up going into some type of part of the industry through some particular, we can't say that everybody is wicked in the industry. I don't know. I don't know. There's good and bad and everything to me always. Okay. But that avenue that they took could be a difference even with people that are discovered or something like this, rather than people that are chasing it and then run into these obstacles or whatever like this, and then they hold resentment. There's something about resentment of a certain groups or people's children being treated differently or something. It's like embedded in it has to be cleansed or something. And just say that this, whatever this out, I call them the people under the stairs energy, because it remind me of that movie, or the people in the outskirts, or the people, you know the ones may even be voyagers already. They've been going on these journeys or whatever for the past 30, 40 years or something. Okay. um there's difference. It's like tribesmen showing up, like on, y'all, I'm going within just a little bit. Okay. um like on Twilight, when all those people came, something like that. It's like, or like a movie when like Avatar, when they say, okay, if they trying to rally up those, it's something like that. Something like that, like chatter. Um, like I would be out of the loop, for not like, it's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying, like, I'd be like not wanting to do the video sometimes. I'm feeling like, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to know this, or what it messes with that high priestess ability, right? Just like an empress can't be a high priest, but she can have those qualities. It's almost like I'm the empress first, and then I had to go back through this journey and practice all these other things, and then be still the empress. But I had to start like, like I'm born into it. It's in my blood or something. But these people that was trying to match up or stand next to the blood or something like this and say that they were in it, they had a system. Whoever was using them for the past 30 years or 20 something years, maybe even 25, they had a system that they were using to make it look like they were, and it made them look more like whoever this is in the bloodline than the person. But it was a system or something here, like that they could have been using or something like this. Okay. And I feel like when this started to break apart, what they did have to do is come to the sun and cause something so they can see, how many levels or what's the levels of wrath here. Like how powerful is this how mean, or it's kind of like they wanted to see that side of me or something like this, and somebody judging because I'm prophesying and pointing people out or calling people out or something like this. It's like they're trying to say, oh, you a traitor, or you did, or no, these are, and I'm like, nah, that's what, because there ain't no confusion over here, and there ain't no plan when it come to family values and when it come to business. Now I cannot help if somebody has tried to do something to me physically or mentally to restrain me or blind me. Okay. And they could be hiding whole families for me or whatever. Like, because I don't like, it's some people that don't like fake purses and stuff like this. I don't like fake energy. I don't like fake people. Like I don't have time for it. Like when it comes to if I start a business or something like this, I'm serious about, I may not be doing nothing. Not, people might look at somebody as a slacker because they're not working in society for the man or something. But when I do, even if I had little part-time jobs over the years, I still take it seriously, or I'm just not going to do it. Okay. So it's something like authenticity or originality or something like this, and not get, because yesterday I just said, okay, I'm tired of this part is so stupid. Like, what is this, God? What is this this is something that is making so many people have to go through a cycle or a never ending round and round and round. Like, this part, oh my, I'm not about to sit on this part for another 10 years, 3 years. What the, I had to I don't even know, it's like 5 years or 7 years, but this part is over. Like, so I noticed when I was waking up in these convulsions or whatever through my sleep, that there was sternness and a slight anger. Even I was sweating a little bit when I was waking up. Okay, that's probably why my eyelashes hanging off. But it was something like going in, like you just want to grab somebody. Like, I don't know, it just was something like this that was weird that was going on in my sleep. Okay. Okay. So I was even thinking this sickness or something here for 30 something years. Um, uh, this sickness could be anything. This could also be somebody that like men, or they've been doing something. Like I said, this is like a clique that's running alongside trying to mimic what a family is supposed to be doing, but they want to do it differently or something. Maybe these people, this could be like sick in the head or mentally, or this could be a spell that been on a man for 30 something years to have him do something like this. This could be, it's something like this. Like, I'm just thinking, like, today, what could these things be? What, because the Bible is used as a guide for us, right? So yeah, it's saying this sentence right here, but if you could take this, it is showing me that somebody could have been mentally sick. They could have been in a under spell work. They could have been, something, doing something the wrong way or something. This could be a man or a woman today. Okay. Also, this pool of water, right? Okay, this could be um come here, like the water beneath the earth and stuff like this. So this pool of water, this could be, like I said, a mental blockage or barrier or a spell or something. Also, um it could be some people of the water, or some have been taken out. Like I said, uh uh there's some family members that are spliced, or they have both water and soil, or indigenous and maritime, and there's some family members that are just of the earth, and there's some that has now are, after this long, there could be some that are also only of the water. But it's almost like, okay, what I feel like I'm getting here, let's just pull some cards while I'm talking, but I'll just use these real quick. um it could be also like, I have nobody to help me into the pool of water. This could, like, this could be like, these people could have had to work their way back up to see, but there's something that's not complete. See, this look like water right here. This giving me like water energy or something, but something is not completion here. Something is missing. Somebody was cutting somebody down or cutting back the grasses, and now they not. And this is making me think about, like, okay, we'll never be royals, and I always be saying y'all, but there's something here where you have to be able to navigate. If you're blind, or if you're something like this, or they put some kind of spell work on you or something, this is like, well, what's the next step? What's next? What do you do? What do you do? What do you How do you rectify this problem? This ain't nothing. Like, for me, okay, if something is going on with my children at school, these are things that are really capable for me to fix. At the playground, something, they was mistreated at the store or something like this, or I know what you need to do. You need to call the school, ask, can you have, what I'm saying? But it's something else. If your children are being trafficked, people have fake. That's why I don't like this. People trying to say, oh, well, you're not spiritual. No, that shit is fake, whatever y'all doing. It was something else that you created to make a barrier between the real one and the real system, or the real way it worked, and then this. So there's been some gap, or there's something that's soiled here. So if these people are made up these rules or something, or they're blocking something or whatever, or normally when people get the message, oh, we found one or something, people supposed to help, like, guide you something. It's not something that where you could just go. It's weird to me. Okay, and I don't mind not knowing or something like this, because I don't ever pretend like I know everything, but I can just tell you what I'm picking up and I'm sensing on what this is here. Um, Somebody wanted you to feel, just give up and feel like it's impossible. Girl, you ain't no royal. That stuff that you was picking up, that ain't true, or that's not, or something like this. But yeah. Um, this could be somebody also keep and dress somebody or something with information or knowledge or something, or there's some kind of envelope or package or message or something that's supposed to come in, because this pool could be, let's see what it could possibly even really mean a little bit. A small body of standing water. So, okay, so these could people that have standing. Now, some of these people could be AI too. It's just they're geared different. That's why I said, when, okay, I don't know if I finished saying this, because I did not come to change, like, and get rid of all AIs or something like this, but it is to cleanse. The recall, or if they got to go, they gotta go. It's something they gonna go. You could try to bully me or something and say, oh, well, you gotta go, but that's just not true. I'm the waste remover, the head top waste. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, even if somebody got a waste removal service, it's like, yeah, y'all work for the company. I know this father or somebody is telling me, no, I'm the head motherfucker. I'm the CEO or the owner of this damn waste removal services. Because we do know in the Bible that it talks about removing the waste. But somebody wanted people to look at it like you was the waste that needed to be removed. Right? They wanted to strip you of all your basic things, your creativity, things like this or whatever like that, right? Or monitor you during a time when you would not feel like being creative because you're doing something else. You're trying to do the work that God sent you here to do. So you let go of or sacrifice those things that you enjoy, hanging out, laughing with friends, going to the club. Um, you know, some of them you may pick back up, some of them you may not. It's almost like a woman singing a song saying, I'm trying to find all the pieces of me or gain them back, right? So I'm not gonna want to go down there and pull out my Cricut machine and cut shit and do all this and everything while something, maybe even some family members that are good are going to be suffering or something like this. I don't want to do that. It's not that I don't know how to do it no more. So it's something like that has to do with something like this. Okay, somebody wanted you to look like you don't cook. You know what I'm saying? So it's spare work to have you struggling when it comes to money for finances for food, or if you have a spouse, they could have did spare work on this person like they did to me, um, to not purchase food, quality food that could be cooked, and then when they do, they're cooking it. Say I've been cooking for 25 years. Now, for some reason, somebody only want to purchase food when they're about to cook. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. And with somebody else right now, they could be doing this to another woman right now, an older woman. Mm, but I just feel like they're saying that she forgot how. I didn't forget how. So this is something. There must be um if this man was trying to take somebody's destiny or something, this could be something between a person and their spouse and a person and their mother, or it's something here. It's just something that's so weird to me, y'all. The point is, somebody is saying that somebody forgot how to cook, and somebody is not cooking because the husband stopped bringing food home that she can cook. You get what I'm saying? But it was all to make it seem like somebody, you don't do nothing, bitch. What do you do? Like this here. Okay. Um, but it also is something about standing your ground, going through that humiliation. If this person is spending money, or if your money is going to another household with another woman, it's humiliation. That this person would be spending money, or they don't buy you jewelry at all, but another bitch, they never bought a woman jewelry at all, but this woman is walking around with furs and minks and hats and bracelet, all kind of gold and diamonds and shit. And you know what I'm saying? It was something about humiliation. Okay. But anyways, it's saying a small body of standing water. So these are people that are of the water. They may have this name, water or pool. I'm not sure. Okay. But these are people that still have their standing. Okay. So somebody could have also been trying to make you an amputee. In military, we, of course, we know these are men of service or something that lost their limbs. But in spirituality, the same time that that's going on, the spiritual essence of some groups, they are losing their limbs or their power to right by people putting false power attorneys or guardianships over them, or these conservatorships. This is how you lose your arms or lose whatever like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Losing your head would be deemed mentally ill or something like this, and you're standing. Maybe somebody making it like you are a threat to society or a walking hazard, or you only use your legs to dance or party and play. You're not using your legs to, I don't know what else you would do. I don't know. Exercise, or exercise your rights. Okay. It's a lot of stuff here, like probably is people not thinking about, or these people are already tuned in, or their AI, so they retain, like camels, they retain this information or this water or something like this, and somebody could have took that ability away from you or me, or they were doing that. Okay, something like that. Okay. So the small body of water, okay, deep, okay. So something is deep, okay. Somebody is deep, or your roots are deep, or something run deep within you, or something like this, okay. It says a still place in a stream, okay. Hmm. A still place in a stream. But I don't know why I was just hearing steal, like stealing something. Like somebody was stealing in a place where they weren't supposed to do, and they was stealing. But I'm pretty sure this is talking about if a river is rolling deep, there's a still calm place where people can go and recharge or something like this. Um, or where you could catch your grip if you're going too fast down this river and you come to a part where it's just still water, when you was just in rough rapids or something like this, or a riptide, or could be something like that. or a pool or a puddle. But if we look at this energy here, who in the tarot is in the puddle? Okay. It's the Eight of Swords. It's the prisoner. Let's look. Okay, so it's making me want to look at the card in general. Somebody was spying on somebody's marriage. This could be some priest or somebody that's already in matrimony. This was hidden, but whatever these plans is failed because it's unjust what they were doing. Okay, but let's see to the sun. Okay, all right. Let's see what else. Now somebody's sad about this here. Okay. High priestess energy, like somebody could be trying to say you don't do knowledge or you don't know none of, like, or how do you receive your knowledge, or they want to see, maybe this is what this is because we haven't been using words and stuff on the channel in a long time. Somebody could be trying to challenge that. Okay. Like, oh, who got this information or where did you get? But if, like, even if the first couple minutes of this video here, there's what they would call channeling. I don't call it that. Also, we're using this aspect here, so this is higher learning. I'm getting like higher learning. Okay, so that's why they can't bring this tower, because somebody is like seen or was as a teacher at some time. Could be this Empress here. Okay, but these people have done something to the Empress's wheel of fortune. So this is an Empress, but the Empress would be broke. Okay, so people in the tarot community will say like, oh, ain't no Empress, busted and disgusted, but this is something that may not even be, it's not supposed to, but somebody, this is something it's a problem here. These gifts have been taken. Whatever's coming towards her, she's not getting them. Somebody is blocking them or cock blocking or taking them or something like this. Okay, and this person is a foreigner. So I don't know, somebody want to switch spots with you. Maybe these people are doing this so bad because they thought if I would stand up, we got temperance here, that it meant that I was going to kick these people out. But if you rotten, I can't have you. Like, I don't know. Nobody is like, people that really know me, you know what I'm saying? They know that about me. Like, that's what I'm saying. They know that I'm not a horrible person or something. Like, this is just, I mean, it just drives me crazy. But I'm just telling you, if you get me mad or if you're doing something like that or you touch my kids or something, and I know about it. So how do? The sun is the first one out here. They did something to cook somebody's eyes or something, mess up your eyes. Something. I told y'all, just 2 years ago, I had like 20/20 on top of something else vision. It was nothing wrong with my vision at all. And then, and that kind of changed. Yeah, temperance in reverse. Yeah, something changed here. I'm telling you, this could even be your third eye or something like this, or somebody did this here or blinded you so this person can go and sit up under somebody else's table or sit at somebody else's table here, and then something got off balance because they were doing this. So this could be witchcraft. Somebody was eating something that somebody was giving them. We did something on that like 2 years ago. So somebody could have been you know what I'm saying, doing this for a long time. Or this could be somebody else that was sitting up under somebody. So say I was in my high priestess energy and it's unpacking her high priestess energy. Somebody could have been sitting up under their way of something because this person looking flashy. Oh my God, look at this or whatever. And you just started to look bummy or whatever. So, that mean that you can't be, but I feel like somebody went and started eating at somebody else's table here. This is like somebody would be teaching about like gain or how to get stuff out of the earth. But like, dude, if you the chieftain of the earth, you need to know who these people is that's taking, and so we're seeing here West German. So again, there's that West, that last name West, and then Germanic energy here. This is somebody's pool. Like this pool could also be a mm, you know, we see that this is coming out the bottom of her where she's standing at now. Hmm. Mm. A party at a swimming pool. Bikini bottom energy. And I'm hearing that build the castle with bread, not sand. But this is like with stone or concrete or something like this. There's some snow or something. It's like snow caps or something back here. Hmm. This almost look like a cemetery yard here, don't it? Like the kind of fence or gate that's at the cemetery. But her arms are bound, her eyes are closed, but there's the water or the little pool or the little still water or the little something here right underneath her feet. So even if this activity was going on at this stream or this pool or whatever this is, it would go unnoticed, especially if somebody's got an oceanic scenery behind their back. Somebody could be on vacation, like in a tropical area or something like this, and they're around a lot of water. They could even be doing videos or taking pictures around this body of water to make themselves seem like they're this pool. Now, this could be somebody's pool, but this is not the one. I'm seeing even low Germanic, okay? And then we got old high Germanic, okay? Um, yeah. Old high Germanic is the puddle though, okay? So old high, that means that's rich, deep, that's old, or something like this. But then somebody could say, okay, well, God was going to not regard the old and the or the young at one point in time, but it's something about a distinct cord, like a braid, like I don't know, like a lock or something, rather than a braid where you got different pieces woven into it. I don't even know if y'all understand what I'm saying. This is how I'm seeing it. This is like old money. So young money could be middle low. Old old Frison. It's giving me the movie with the girl. It's not The Crush. Elysius the Silverstone. Like as if it's giving me that because I think that dude named somebody Frazon or something like that. That looked like his last name. Mm, yeah, middle low. Okay, but the hottest under the sun. It's middle low or something. But again, to be old high German, I don't know. This seemed like the most potent. It's like the source of something. Okay, a stream can become a source of a river if the water is flowing through it slowly and calm, but it then now it all piles up in this thing and it becomes a pool or it becomes something like this. So it's almost like what comes first, the river or the stream or the river. Hmm. But then you have alpha and omega energy here too. So if Shiloh is to wake up out of this something and judge the courts, because we know that the judges in the Bible are getting judged at some points in time. So this is like a bust on like a whole sector of like a courthouse in a community or something. It's something here, okay? Something like that. Mm-hmm. The stakes, collective stakes of players in a game. So this could be all these stakes of players right here behind this person here. Okay. That are standing next to me, firmly planted, that are benefiting off of this blindfolding and stagnancy here. Okay. It says booty. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying, I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know if this has something to do with pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay. Your Ace of Cups, somebody's mind. These people is keeping you in prison because of your mind. Or because you're Ace of Cups. Like this is a thinker, like ever going, it's a fountain or something here. Okay. Queen of Cups, World card energy. So if somebody is holding a woman in higher honor than the Ace of Cups, that's in reverse. If somebody, Queen of Cups, if somebody's holding a Queen of Cups in higher honor than this person, that's in reverse. Okay. And the hangman is becoming, that been hung up or caught up in something, is learning something. Maybe even these greens have a hold of this man's mind. Okay. Or the grasses or offspring. Okay. Well, we know what came first, the soil or the earth or the offspring. It was the earth. So even if they did something to a feather figure back in the 90s or something, um, this feather was already working on something amongst these greens or something before this woman came in, and nothing was the same. Now, the queen of these people or something could be this corrupt or this Cinderella sister, mother in the evil stepsisters or something, could have took over whatever this sector of something is back then. They could have even had this man caught up since then. This could be my man. I don't know. Or one of them. But I don't know, being amongst these people, somebody is becoming enlightened, but you had to be careful because these are people that want to seem like they the ones on top, or they want to seem like they the now family member, or they want to seem like they the family member or of the bloodline, but they just the ones that got all the information of the bloodline, and they spent 3 years having this to themselves without the child, that without somebody that's in their rightful mind coming in and looking over this information. So it's almost like the king died and they know nobody else in the bloodline is in the underworld. So these people start tweaking and changing and moving shit and putting themselves on the family tree and taking off the originals. Okay. So that they can finally be rid of them all. They're like in the Bible when it says, let's do this without God. Let's build it again without God. That, or when they will say this about a certain group of people, that's probably like me or some people like me or something like this. But you can't, like they can't or something. And with this world card energy, like there's a difference between the apple of God's eye and the apple of man's eye that's on this earth or in the underworld or in the heavens or in the exalted form, that think that he's got this man could like transgenders, and that could be the world card. But we talking about the source of whatever this is that they're using is this. The source of what they're doing is this. The apple of your eye of man could be a transgender woman. It could be a whole nother man. It could be a whole nother lady that's dressed fancy. It could also be somebody that's in their nakedness, that they're stripping this person, or they know this person inside and out. They know their nakedness or something. But we're talking about the difference between who is the apple of God's eye, an entity that's not connected with these people. It's a presence or something that wouldn't even deal with these people. This journey was for me to see these people. You're not fooling, you're not fooling what I'm connected to. That's why I could be blind and still be like, okay, I'm cool, right? Right? Everything good. You know what I'm saying? Right, God? Okay, all right. So I mean, I ain't scared of these motherfuckers. I can sit here for a minute. It's something like that. So somebody could have been a father or a feather could have been in this, instead of working with me and helping me if there is paperwork or if there is a path to take. They were upholding up something else. This would be man's world card that could be in reverse. Somebody was treating like a Marilyn Monroe or something like this. that person, even if this is somebody that will be watching like Star Wars in a spaceship, or they will be in the underworld in some place looking at me on the camera, we ain't talking about that. These people that been in the dark, even been lied to even by both sides or something like this, they think about this. These are people that have been born within the last 40 years. They believe, or maybe even 50, where when they was 10 years old, something could have changed and changed their mindset, or they could have been reprogrammed. But you know, think about that, because you only know what you know from there. I only know what I know from here, being in this all my life. That there's no way I'm leaving this place. God said I ain't even started yet. Which is you talking about? It got something to do with me having all these things that I didn't get to partake in when I was in this energy. You understand? So this is, what are you talking about? These are it's all kind of stuff. It's not like no, it's not like promising 72 wives and that, but there's experiences that I still am like a virgin. I have not experienced mentally, physically, sexually, travel, whatever this is. Tapping into certain, it's no. So this could be done on purpose too. So somebody could really fight for something. All right, because there's love, there's reciprocal communication and stuff like this that somebody has not gotten yet. It's, you know, and it didn't make me a bitter person to want to go, but it just made me who I am. And if you're attacking me or something like this, I'm going to handle you the best I know how, or whatever I have around. Just like they say, your mama said, if you get into a fight or something like this, you better pick up something next to you. You better pick up the closest thing next to you and try to hit them over the head if they're overpowering you. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, I didn't mean to do that, but if it's 10 of them on me, and right now my pocket knife that I found in the park is sitting right here on the floor. If 10 people come in here right now, I don't want to hurt nobody. I never killed nobody, but I'm telling you right now, I'm probably gonna go for that knife and go for the jugular. You know, I'm not gonna play my daughter upstairs. Okay, my alleged daughter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play with you. Okay, and the police, you know, I'm gonna have fun, and the police gonna have to come scrape you up out of here. You know, again, but am I gonna be a fool and just go kick down your door and bust in your house and cut you because you made me mad? No. That's why I'm saying some people have a something of a gauge or something like this. But could I ever think that somebody could be doing something from me from a distance that would be able to hurt me or harm me, or get create a fake imprisonment or something from me? I only thought there was one prison. You know, you go out there, you do something, the police come pick you up, they take you to it. I never knew that this whatever this is, me not being able to see further, or me having to dig harder or work harder than all of them to get this information, that they seem like they can just blink their eyes 3 times and something come across there and they know exactly what's going on. So they can try to trap me up in something. You know, I don't know. We got Ace of Wands here. All right, but this is definitely giving me this pull energy here. So somebody could be definitely drinking from your stream. I mean, there's something about somebody's stream or something. This could be also your stream of income, your videos you're streaming. It could be anything like this. Okay, somebody is a source for something. Okay, and the shirt of hers is blood, is red like blood or something like this. Yeah, the Five of Swords here. The sad thing about it is there's a stuck in the middle with you. There's somebody you have stuck in the middle that you cared about, but they may still care about you, but it was made, or this person don't care about you and they betrayed you with somebody in the likeness of you because they thought that you were not worth it, or you would not win. Or could you imagine somebody, even if there's no other women on the world, or no other people in the world, and somebody walking up to this and they said, I'm gonna take one of these swords and make it my wife. Ins- Instead of unraveling this lady or something like this. What I'm seeing too is whatever they had somebody in, it kept you in a young. So most women, but everything happened for a reason. A woman or a man. See, this person don't look. Oh, this person look youthful. like a virgin touched for the very first time. This look, because we touch people, but do you touch people? Have you been touched? Somebody that's been involved or worked as a streetwalker, been touched a lot of time, but have she been touched? It made me think about Pretty Woman, even, which was one of my favorite movies growing up. She was in the streets or whatever like that. She was smart and everything like this and everything like that, but she had not been touched until Richard Gere came into the. So she was kind of like a wild child. She was kind of like a wildflower, just like a whatever. Let me do this. Let me give one. You know what I'm saying? Like this. She was like a traveler. It's almost like the fool card with her bag, her backpack or whatever, her high heel shoes. Just getting up, putting some clothes on, and walking out the door. You know what I'm saying? Throwing on some jeans real quick. Like she, but she had not been touched. There's a difference. This is no excuse. It's just a difference. And a real man know that difference. Now, some of you might have been touched mentally or spiritually. This could have shut everything down. You could have, you know. I mean, we got the this is like the dust buster. Somebody could have been trying to get all the busters out the way. Okay. All right, but the main thing is somebody's not able to cut out your dress or cut out your whatever. You somebody is of the water, or don't you could be like of the there's blood and water here, okay? Or somebody could be all of the water, but somebody was not able to completely cut you out of something here. And it just so happens that maybe it's a water energy or a water sign or something that because this ace of wands is in the upright that came through and like it's the dust buster. This could also be like I told you guys, for the first time I covered up my table with a blanket with this little thing before I let this blue thing right here. And okay. I can't help, these is just the things that's coming through right here. Okay. Okay. So it's something about like, I don't know. Okay. So, all right. So I'm thinking about Inanna not being skilled. With the sexual thing, that could be actual sex. Okay. Not being experienced in a certain manner here. Okay. Or this could be, like I said, paperwork and filing and stuff like this. Is what people could be. But okay, I'm hearing okay, um something about knocking the dust off. It's something like this, okay? I don't even know. This reading was supposed to be going somewhere else, y'all. I don't know. I guess this is a freestyle. I don't know. Okay. We got the Seven of Cups. We got the Seven of Cups here. We got the Seven of Cups. What is I'm thinking? Just thinking about something. Oh, in reverse. Okay. So all those drinks on me or something like this, or somebody saying like somebody has something on their dress or something like this or whatever. Somebody could have been saying you've been sleeping around for the okay, somebody could have been doing something like lying on you for the past 5 years or five. I'm hearing 5 years particularly. Somebody could have been in a position or something like this. Say somebody you got a Houdini husband and they've been away. Okay. Um, somebody could have been lying on this person. or lying on you, saying that you were doing something that you were not. This could have even made somebody like try to come back towards your way with their energy or something like this. Okay. Um, but you don't want this person back or something. I don't want anybody around me that's involved with anything that I can't know about. This may even be the difference where somebody has somebody sign one of those papers. Somebody have one of those sign one of those papers or something like this. Um, one of them papers that people give you or whatever to sign if you go with like a celebrity or something. Okay, it's something like that. And something about these people looking in or peering in on someone. Somebody could also be seeing your, like you could be in this situation right here, and somebody could be seeing your man. They could have seen your man trick off for you a little bit, make sure you got a house, food in your fridge. But now they looking in another dimension and they seeing this man buying somebody. They really tricking off. Like this is these thing come in my thing and say I love. She said I love dealing with a rich nigga, and because I'm a trick and he a trick or something like this. Okay, so I don't know. We got this here, okay? This could just be a system that I don't know nothing about, but this ain't even supposed to have nothing to do with my. This don't even have nothing to do with my journey here. Like this is what ladies, okay? No, because I could look at a lady in waiting. You could be with Houdini people or something like this until the real person come. You know what I'm saying? But not a, but like your maidens or whatever that would be around the queen. They have a different probably journey or way to becoming those ladies in the court, okay, in the royal courts, than the queen that is of a bloodline or chosen or somebody that's chosen as an emperor or something like this, by God or anointed or something like this, and somebody trying to make you take the road that, you know, uh, like somebody that opened up a record company. They never sang or and they don't have the talent. They scout out the cat talent, hire the talent to work for them. Somebody is from that type of bloodline. You can't. Why are you sending somebody down this road? It's nothing against stars or nothing like that, but somebody is not. Mm-mm. I'm hearing somebody that seemed like a rapper saying, I'm not a rapper. It's something like this, like I said, about clones or something about something. But, what are you doing? If out of the family I inherited something, why are you treating me like the people that in the family where you need to hire them into the company? What are you doing? I'm the one that got the inheritance to own shit. What? I'm not going to be doing the same thing as these people is doing. Like, how dare you send me down that road? I need to be going down this way where I can sharpen my mind, know how to witness snakes, who I should do business with or something. I don't need to be sitting there doing no videos and putting makeup on every day and looking at y'all and smiling on camera and shit like this. No, because I'm not trying to, I don't give a damn about your numbers as long as the right people get the message. I'm not trying to be no shucking and jiving for nobody. What are you doing? I'm not going to take the same road as those people that had to get naked or something like this, or chose to, or people shot them or snuck up on them and did that shit. I wouldn't agree with it. I wouldn't want it. And if I got the inheritance, why would the fuck would I do that? Like, that don't make no sense. Somebody just wanted to sabotage somebody or ruin somebody or have somebody something so they could reduce you to like whatever. And somebody's like, oh, but you don't get it, or oh, you're young, or you don't. No, I'm telling you something about the way that it's going to be. Some of you is talking about something else. This ain't gossip. I'm telling you how it's about to be, how it's supposed to be. Somebody lying about something here. We got the 4 of Wands here. I'm telling you, this is somebody that ain't gonna get married and gonna be happy as hell. Now she got these mops that's cleaning up, helping her clean up something or whatever like this. They even, something like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Something like this, but she is really happy right there on that thing. Now, somebody might have had to push her down this journey. That she might be alone all this whole time anyway, having to figure this shit out or something like this. She ain't one of the people that had to that knowingly was tapping into somebody else's energy to get information or get something. Now, it might be sad because on this note, some masculine energy or feminine energy, whichever you are relating to, we're just talking about the energy now. Um, Somebody wants you to feel bad because they was able to take your man or something, but you happy with or without. You're not a pick me. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You're not about to be running after no fucking body like that. Okay. So we got a high priestess in reverse. So this high priestess is being seen in reverse. Now with these people, this group of people, if they've been doing something wrong for 20 something years, this might be why these children, these people and these children or this community thought this is the way it's supposed to be or something. But no, you lost your, what is you doing? I can't, and that's why I say I can't really yeah, there ain't no going back and forth or something about whatever this is here. Somebody is in a two of wands energy here. Um, yeah, somebody might be your ex or something, or this is somebody that is tired. She looked tired. She been having to do everything by herself. She got them four hands. You know what I'm saying? Something like this, okay? But somebody could also be trying to do something here with the three of cups. They could be trying to make it so that you can't have children here. Okay? Somebody trying to make it so you can't have children. Okay, and they trying to take your ace of pentacles. So somebody could have just recently took some grapes from you to produce these twins. Remember we talked about this yesterday with the two eggs, because it says about these fruitless beings that does stuff in the dark, and God said to expose them. Okay, so they may feel like I'm exposing them, but what they think is the only way that they've been doing it is the way to do it, and that's not the way to do it. You are sowing seeds of something that's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody being captivated by this energy, okay? And it's not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe. It'll be the first thing I handle. It's not safe. It's not about the girl that got the boy or something like this, if this is the case for somebody. It's about the principle, the morals, and the matter of fact. You understand? Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. These drinks on this person's dress or something. Somebody could have been totally renewed and restored, but I don't know what this means here. And then we got a Taurus is in reverse now. Okay. A Hierophant energy. Okay. Somebody could be old school. Okay. Somebody could have did all this, try to sabotage somebody from a distance so that they make sure that you be there. They could have had experiences with women wherever they was at, and they like, oh hell no, I got to go back to the person I had, and I need her to be stagnant, stuck, broke, and shit like that with me. And it's like, no, the fuck you won't. It's like, I just want to be his husband. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I don't know what to tell you. It's time for an upgrade, baby. I'm looking like a whole motherfucking upgrade. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I've been rejuvenated. Rejuvenated overnight. No. I mean, I don't know. Because, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is these people? But I don't know if this somebody, yeah, something is unjust here. Okay, something is it. Somebody, I'm just telling you, who is these people? They ain't, they don't, these is not the shot callers. Okay? What you say? Want to be ballers with shot callers, 20 inch. Okay. I'm not going to start acting like that on here, y'all. I'm trying to be serious, okay? On the baller. I had to do it. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is copying somebody's work here. Okay. And somebody is also like taking care of your tree or your family tree. But you see all these different things on there. It's not, something is not right. Seven of Pentacles, something is not right, man. Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's somebody sending like little boys in or something like, I don't know. Something, this is not, somebody is saying that it's something about the bloodline. The bloodline on the front. This is not, these younger people that somebody sent, this is not of the bloodline. Or they're not, it's something, this is not true. A King of Swords maybe. Okay. A shrimp on the Barbie. Or a King of Swords use the justice system to turn these children or these younger ones into reverse. Somebody uncle used to like to grill or something like this. Somebody could be putting all this extra stuff on this meat, or somebody is using other people's sexual experiences to make them seem. Knight of Wands. Okay. But there's a Knight of Wands coming after this King of Swords that's using other people's ingredients or too many ingredients to try to make his stuff look. I don't know what this is. Oh, this eyelash is falling all the way off. Let's take it off. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody wants somebody stagnant here by Christmas or around a Christmas here. I'm thinking about my Douglas fir Christmas tree that smelled like, it got like a woodsy orange smell. And I'm also thinking about even like, oh, that look weird. I'm even thinking about, because this could be the fragrance of someone. But see, the only reason why they calling these women flowers is they over the top with whatever they doing with their yoni to make them seem like that they are maybe even women, but they're not, or making them seem like something is not wrong down there, and it is. Somebody's doing something here. Somebody has infected a lot of women or something, and they sending them out there to, I don't know, it's something like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it right there. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there, and I'll be back.